Hi there, this is Andy Penkow, singer-songwriter from Australia, and I'm talking about my third album, Love Lies and Dirty Dishes. As you know, we've had some tough times over the past 3 years, and we worked remotely during that time here in Australia to produce this album. I worked with Rod Motby from ARIA Studios. He produced my first album, Sad Love Songs, and I wanted Rod on board because he really understands who I am as an artist and the influences that I've grown up around and the music that I like. Lots of 90s rock and lots of 90s country music. We're able to develop a sound that's really unique and authentic to me. I sat down and I thought, I want to forget about all the white noise in the world and just make something that's really honest. I got to work with Australian country music royalty again on this album, Mr. Alan Caswell. We wrote the title track together, Love Lies and Dirty Dishes, and I wanted to make sure all the other tracks on the album fell underneath the title track. We also wrote 1993, a song that went to #1 on Australian country radio, and I wrote it about a willow tree that used to be in my backyard, and we used to play around this tree as kids, and we were rat bags and we were pretending that we were rock stars and all that kind of thing, and it was really a vivid memory for me. Fireflies was a song I wrote with the wonderful lyricist Christine M. Kerr. I'm so proud of this track and I'm so happy I got to make it on the album, as well as Kath Stewart, who wrote How Many Times with me. She gifted me these amazing lyrics for Walking Away, and I wanted to make sure I respected the lyrics in the traditional style that they were written and create a traditional ballad for the album. We've got some breakup songs and we've got some love songs on there. The one that got away, a breakup song, You, which is for all the lovers out there, and Keep the Rhythm in Me is a song that I wrote dedicated to music. It's about music and it's about my journey as a musician, and I really wanted to make sure that that was on the album. We've got 14 tracks on this album. Before I Go, my first #1 song on Australian country radio. We've also got Protected Love, which went to #12 on Australian country radio, and Fallen Snow, my most successful song to date, debuting at #1 on multiple charts, all co-written with Rip Van Park. This Old Guitar is one of my favourite tracks on the album. And I wrote this song about an old guitar that I've had for such a long time, and sometimes I feel like it's just me and that guitar. It's our journey through life, and I wanted to make sure that I interpreted that in a song. I wanted to make sure I created something that was authentic to me as a musician and as a human being. Hit the subscribe button down below. Check out my music at Spotify, iTunes. You can head over to my website and grab yourself a copy. I want to say thank you for all the love and support, and keep your eyes open because I've got some new music coming after this. I've got some great projects that I'm working on. This is just the beginning.